Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all my Muslim brothers, sisters, converts, reverts, those that are struggling in the deen of Al-Islam, along with all of humanity. Today, I come to you with the continuing of the theme of remembrance of Allah by striving to protect our worship and adoration for this mystical unseen creator. We will continue today with the two remaining short surahs within what is known as the four Quls. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. In my last episode of the Daily Encouragement for the Believers, Muslims, brothers, sisters, converts, reverts, those struggling in the practice of Islam, I left with the introduction of the four Quls. And I left you with Al-Ikhlas, purity of faith, and Surah Al-Nas, mankind. The next of the four Quls are Surah Falaq, the daybreak, chapter 114. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of the dawn. Min sharri ma khalaq, from the mischief of created things. Wa min sharri gaisikin idha waqab, from the mischief of darkness as it overspreads. Wa min sharri nafathati fil uqad, from the mischief of those who practice secret arts. Wa min sharri hasidin idha hasad, and from the mischief of the envier as he envies. That is Surah 114, Al-Falaq. Now for a little insight on Surah Falaq and one of the reasons for the revelations of this surah and Surah Nas to the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These surahs were revealed due to an incident that took place with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is recorded in Sahih al-Bukhari as well as other compilations of hadiths, which are recordings of the Prophet's life by his companions as well as casual encounters. Zayd ibn Arqun said that, who was the son of a man called Arqam, relayed to Sahih al-Bukhari that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was suffering the effects of a spell or magic that was done by a Jewish man by the name of Labib, who is the son of a man by the name of Asam. Labib ibn Hassam had done this due to his hatred of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his spreading of what was thought of as a new religion. Once the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam started to suffer the effect of this spell, the angel Gabriel, descended to the Prophet and revealed to him what had taken place and where and what was the steps to take to counter or rid himself of and protect himself from such things. With the revelation of Surah Falaq and Surah Nas, from this information, the believer should know and understand that these things such as magic, spells, and incantations do exist. Our protection from such is Surah Falaq and Surah Nas. So as we can see, Implementation of these surahs is not just a remembrance of Allah. They are protections for the believer, whether he or she be Muslim, a convert, a revert, one struggling with their practice, and including all of humanity. Now for the last of the four Quls is Surah 109, titled Surah Al-Kafirun. And it goes and states the following. Kul ayyuhal kafirun la abudu ma tabudun wala antum abidunya mahabud wala ana abidu ma abutum wala antum abidunya mahabud lakun dinakun waliyadin. And that is to say, those who reject faith, I do not worship which you worship, nor will I worship that which you worship. Wala, and I will not worship that which ye want to worship, nor will you worship that which I worship. To you be your way, and to me be mine. This surah is most utilized upon our encounters with those who may want to argue or fight with us when it comes to Islam. So as we come to see, the four Quls and as well as the entire Quran is not just a means of maintaining our walk in this journey back to the mystical, unseen Creator. It is a means of remembrance to Allah and as well as a protection for the believer, as well as all of humanity. That's my piece of encouragement for today, inshallah. Until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have a blessed day. One piece of, a little piece of encouragement before I go. By incorporating Islam and its behaviors in our lives, it protects us from alcoholism, substance abuse, depression, anxiety, and criminal behavior, etc. That's all for today. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please view, like, share, and subscribe, and have a good day.